Good morning. This is Mrs. Gabel, school psychologist for the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. I'm coming to talk with you today about our return to school. And I wanted to do that using a familiar story, The Little Engine That Could. Now, my students at Adlai Stevenson know that we have been reading books and talking about things in the areas of working together and resiliency for a lot of this school year. And today I picked this resiliency book that was donated to us by some people in the community that really care about our kids and our schools to highlight some of the things that we will be dealing with when we get back to hybrid learning. Now, right now, we've shown lots of resiliency, and that's just a big word that means when things get hard, we keep on trying. So when you listen to our story, The Little Engine That Could, think about some things and ways that this book is kind of like our return to school. So let's get started. Chug, 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 puff, puff, puff. The little engine ran along the tracks. She was a happy little train. Her cars were full of good things for boys and girls. The little train was taking all these goods to the other side of the mountain. How happy the boys and girls will be to see me, said the little train. They will like the toys and good food that I am bringing. But all of a sudden, the little train came to a stop. She did not move at all. Oh dear, said the little train. What can be the matter? She tried to start up again. She tried and tried, but her wheels would just not turn. Just then, a shiny new engine came puffing down the track. Maybe the engine can help us, cried the clown. He began to wave a red flag. The shiny new engine slowed down. The dolls and toys called out, Our engine is not working, they said. Please pull our train over the mountain. If you do not, the boys and girls will not have any toys or good food. The shiny new engine was not friendly. You want me to pull you? He asked. That is not what I do. I carry people. They sit in cars with soft seats and look out big windows. I pull the likes of you? I should say not. And off went the shiny new engine. The toy clown called out, Here comes another engine, a big, strong one. Maybe this engine will help. Again, the clown waved, and the big, strong engine came to a stop. The toys and the dolls called out together, Please help us, big, strong engine. Our train is not working. But you can pull us over the mountain. You must help us. But the strong engine did not want to help. I do not pull toys, he said. I pull cars full of heavy logs. I pull big trucks. I do not have time for you. By this time, the little train was no longer a happy train, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. But the clown called out, Look, another engine is coming. A little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe this engine will help us. Look, there he is. The little blue engine was a happy engine. She saw the clown waving his red flag and stopped at once. What is the matter? She asked in a kind way. Oh, little blue engine, cried the dolls. Will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine is not working. If you do not help, the boys and girls will have no toys or good food. Just pull us over the mountain, please, please. Oh my, said the little blue engine. I am not very big, and I do not pull trains. I just work in the yards. I have never been over the mountain. But we must get there before the children wake up, said the toys and dolls. Please. The little blue engine looked at the dolls and toys. She could see that they were not happy. She thought about the children without toys or good food. They would not be happy either. The little blue engine pulled up close. She took hold of the little train. The toys and dolls climbed back into the cars. At last, the little blue engine said, I think I can climb up the mountain. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Then the little blue engine began to pull. She tugged and she pulled. She pulled and she tugged. Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little engine. I think I can. I think I can. Slowly the train started to move. The dolls and the toys began to smile and clap. Puff, puff, chug, 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 chug. Up the mountain was the little blue engine. And all the time she kept saying, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Up, up. The engine climbed and climbed. At last, she reached the top of the mountain. Look at that. Below lay the city. Hooray, hooray, cried the dolls and animals. The boys and girls will be so happy. All because you helped us, little blue engine. The little blue engine just smiled. But as she puffed down the mountain, the little blue engine seemed to say, I thought I could. I thought I could. I thought I could. And that was our story, the little engine that could. You know, some things I can think about with this story is, it may seem like a really big mountain for us to return to school in person. But if we are resilient and we try hard, we will be able to do it. I know that all of you kids and teachers and parents are so strong. I've seen you learn so much and change from regular school to remote learning. And that was hard, and you guys did it. And I know that you will be able to change to in-person learning. Now, things may be a little bit different, and we need to change because in the story, the big engine and the strong engine, they didn't want to change. They were used to the things they always did, the way they always did them. But with a little bit of change, things can really be successful. And we know this because the little engine, he never pulled any trains like that before, and he was never over the mountain, just like we have never been back to school in this way that we're going to be. But if we are resilient, which means in the face of hard things, we're going to try hard, we're going to be patient and give our teachers some grace and kindness, and we're going to all just take a deep breath and try our best. And I know that this return to in-person learning is going to be successful. So this is Mrs. Gabel, school psychologist of Cleveland Metropolitan Schools, saying, be safe, be healthy, and be kind. Bye-bye.